Wembanyama from the outside. Ball in his hands alive. To the basket. Minnesota. Randall on the bench with 2. And the veteran 8th-year man Reed is in. Wemby putting the moves on Gobert has 11. Reminiscent of the start Minnesota had in Game 3. As Wembanyama has the ball a lot and is doing a lot. Box around Randall. Love for Wemby.
That boy is good.
They're used to man-to-man and that pressure.
Chips Ahoy, give it to me.
Timeout, Timberwolves. And there was the free throw. Champagne's foul, by the way. As his 5th for Spurs with 5. Harper.
Ooh, mommy.
Spurs night, and they're 1 win from the Western Conference Finals.
Look like these pups are ready. What y'all think? Look like these pups are ready. What's wrong? Y'all look mad. Y'all should be happy Wemby free. What y'all want him to stay on suspension? Oh, busters. Well, is he clear to you? Take a look at him. Can you see him? Is he clear to you? Free like OJ all day. Can't stop him. We look at this, and we know Detroit and Cleveland got their own situation going on. That game can go, what, 7? Can we book 7 for that one? But the San Antonio Spurs is going to end up delivering what everybody want to see, and that's a showdown with OKC. And I'm going to tell you one thing, that matchup is going to bring them all out. We're not going to just put Minnesota dead in the water yet. But I don't believe they're going to win this series. It can go Game 7. I don't believe they're going to win the series. Prove me wrong, Minnesota. I just think the San Antonio Spurs got too much. They team-oriented. It ain't just Wemby. We've been stating that. It ain't just Wemby. Got a lot of bodies you got to worry about. Total team game, and San Antonio's been doing that since the day of time. Okay? Since the days of time, San Antonio has been playing under a system as a team. Nothing different here, just no pop. All right, you got Mitch over there handling business. But it's going to take more for these Minnesota Timberwolves to win, and I just don't think they have enough scoring. They're supposed to on paper. You see Julius Randle over there, and of course Ant-Man. You got McDaniels. You got all these little pieces running around, but it seems like they're having a hard time finding offense and scoring. They're working too hard. You go, I go with Ant-Man and McDaniels. Rudy Gobert has to stuff that paint, and he has to play all series long. That's another thing. Naz Reid has to have big games. There's too many guys you're depending on. With the San Antonio's defense, they need to continue what they've been doing. Quick into the offense, up and down the floor. Don't let San Antonio set up, because once they set up, got the Jolly Green Giant down there in the paint. Yes. He's not going to let you get anything. You know this. He's back. And he's bad. And for all the people who laughed, I stated all the time, counted this guy out. He's scrimpy. He's skinny. No power, no strength. He's lanky, uncoordinated. He's put together now, ain't he? He's put together. Don't look mad. Wemby just doing his thing. He just cut different. Every time you watch this guy in the press conference, he's giving you matter of facts as a young man. Sure of himself, know what he wants. Going out there and getting it. He got an old school mind. Future is bright for this young man. There's no doubt about it. Watch out, Ant-Man. He's coming to get you. He's coming to get you. So this series here, whether it ends in 6, 7 would be nice to give us something to watch. You have two teams that play together, play as one unit, well coached, work under a system, got legitimate superstars, MVPs, with role players that know how to play off of that. This is the time of year. And remember, I picked this finals to be the Spurs and the Pistons. That was my prediction. It's coming close. All they got to do is push OKC to the side, which is no easy task. They're the defending champs. They got something to say about it. And if I would give the defending champs an edge, we already know they got the experience. They already done it before, going against these pups. Who's learning? But they learning on the fly, and they doing a hell of a job on the fly because they don't care. They're just playing basketball. They're exciting you. They're having fun. They ain't thinking about all that pressure stuff everybody in the media is talking about. They're just going out there trying to win ball games. And that might be what gets them over the hump against OKC, not knowing any better. So it's a doozy and it's winding down. Yes, the Lakers are eliminated too. LeBron James could be on his way out. We'll wish him luck if that's the case. But do we have a little bit left? I think he got a little bit left, just a little bit. Not much. Will he come back with the Lakers? Will he go with the Warriors? Will he go back to Cleveland? It's a lot of things that can brew up for opportunities for him. Whatever he decides. But pick wisely. I think the Lakers going to be okay under Luka Doncic. Austin Reeves, if they decide they want to hold on to him. But they got some pieces over there. They might can draw some attention as well. Get some other bodies over there to go play for them. LeBron's era is dwindling down. But he's still serviceable. There's no doubt about that. At 41 years old, he's still serviceable. So we'll pay our respects. All right? But these New York Knicks, they look like they want the finals. They look like it. But I think Detroit's going to have something to say about that. Cleveland, that series is knotted up. Going down the stretch, we might have 2 Game 7s in each conference. How would that be? Even though you don't want these teams getting all that rest. New York, you're going to forget they're even in the playoffs. They got so much rest. You don't think they were eliminated in the play-in. They resting. It can work against you. It can work for you. If you had to choose, what would you choose? Rest or to play right away as soon as you get out of a series, jump right into the next one? I'm going to be honest with you. Especially as a player, you want that rest. You want time to spend with your family while these playoffs are going on. You want practice time to go over everything you couldn't go over during a season, a grueling season, no time to practice. You got time now to throw in some wrinkles, add a few things, polish up on what you already had, sit back and scout, watch other games. I think I'll go with that option. Forget about rust. That's why it's a series, all right? You got a series to get yourself back into the groove. So you come out slow, off schedule, no rhythm. You can drop 2 games in a row and still come back. It's been shown in this playoffs. I'll take my chances with that, all right? I won't get that rest. Basically, just get that rest. But Wemby, go and ask your mama. Yeah. Dude is coming and he's wrecking up this league. Something you never seen before. He got his balance, he got his coordination intact. And he willing and dealing. It's a beautiful thing to watch. No one thought that the Spurs will be emerging this quickly. Not even me. I knew once that talent get a hold of themselves and they get their feet wet a couple of years or so, yeah, they'll be battling each year after that. They're above schedule. They're contending now. And it's all because of this guy right here. What gives them a legitimate shot to win it all. They're good without him Just a team that can make the playoffs, battle in the playoffs, and try to go deep, but they can't win a championship without Wemby. They can play well. They can win a playoff series, I believe, in the first round possibly, but further than that, then it start, they have talent, but superstardom will start to take over, and they don't have a superstar without this guy. They got superstars in the making. They got all-stars all over the roster. You hear me? Just a team, man, all together. It's fun to watch them play. It is. Them in OKC is fun to watch them play. They play the right way, great organizations. No surprise they're winning. It's no surprise they're winning. Not at all. But if you're Minnesota, Ant-Man, not only you could have got more in the groove, you could have shot more, but I'm not faulting you. You're still trying to come strong off that injury. I understand all of that. I do. That's all you asked for. It's some guys I got on a few years ago. All right? James Harden was one of them. Now look at him. I'm not saying he's overcome, but look at him right now. Playing some great basketball. All right? Coming off that game, though, you remember he shot away. It was looking bad for James. He turned it around in one game. And I heard his press conference. He said, we have to play this way from here on out. He's not lying. He's not lying. So you can rewrite your wrongs. When you see it and you're involved in it, playing in the game, lackadaisical, you see your mind going through it, you're not aggressive, you shine away from it, because James Harden got the ball in his hands all the time. He's been a guy that just takes over a game. He wants to handle it, he wants to dish it, he wants to shoot it. When I saw him in that game, not even want to touch the ball in crunch time, shine away from it, that's when they were beating him up. Them Pistons, man, they was mugging him, back alley style. He didn't want no part of it. Came back the next game, wrecked shop. Game-winning shots. That's the version of James Harden we want to see all times. You won't hear nothing from me. I'll stay off his back. That's all I care about. Him looking like he wants it. Told you ain't about makes and misses. That'll come. But coming forward with it, mind and action, bulldog mentality, of course. Yeah, you're going to make some things happen. All right? You're going to make some things happen. But, yes, James Harden was on that list. All right? And we all know about Donovan Mitchell. His failures in the playoffs. He's kind of was on the hot seat. Haven't been on him that much, but it's starting to brew up now. Him and James, they both joined each other. They've been struggling in the playoffs each year, joining as a team and look like they're trying to get over that hump. Then a battle right now with Detroit. It's going to be a hell of a series, possibly Game 7. Tune in, grab your popcorn. That's all I got to say about it. It's going to be a hell of a game. No doubt. So it's those two. All right? And then you come into this series. Anthony Edwards. He's growing up. I was on him heavy. Him shying away, not taking enough shots a couple of seasons ago. Allowing his team to sink underneath without him being aggressive. He gets double teamed. He was just coming off the ball. Willy-nilly, all easy. See, what's the purpose of a double team? To make your best player come off the ball. You're doing exactly what they want you to do. The only thing to counteract that is your others, your role players, teammates, put a little relief on you. They start knocking down shots. They start driving, finding gaps off that double team, putting pressure on the backside of the defense, forcing them to say, okay, whoa, we don't have to double team every time. We'll just pick and choose in spots, because that's what's going to happen. When you start knocking down those threes, leaving those gaps, getting those lobs, getting backdoor, layups, all that stuff springs loose when you're playing the right way and you got guys that can make them pay, punish them. Yeah, make them pay. So these guys are growing up, man, and this 2026 playoffs, I'm enjoying it. I really am. James Harden, you seen another version. Donovan Mitchell, you know what I'm saying? Coming through. These guys playing aggressive look like they want to win. Always the key. Look like they want to win. Same thing with Ant-Man. Same thing. Let's check a look at this box sheet real quick on that game. Matter of fact, see if I can pull this thing up. Yeah, but for Minnesota, you just didn't have anybody make splashes. You have to make splashes when you're playing a team like San Antonio. Tough defensive team. You got the Jolly Green Giant in the paint. You need some guys to step up besides Ant-Man. You know, it was kind of balanced a little bit, but you didn't get a lot of attempts, aggression, and a great defense could take that away from you. I mean, look at Julius Randle. 17 points. He was 6 for 17 from the field. He can do better than that. He was 0 for 4 on his three-pointers. All right? He got 10 rebounds, but like I say, he couldn't muster up enough offensively to help. 17 points, he's better than that. He's better than that. 17 points would be good if you got Ant going for 35. You see what I'm saying? Other guys chipping in. Jaden McDaniels, he's 17 points as well. 6 for 13 from the field. 6 rebounds, nothing real splashy there. Rudy Gobert, you don't expect points from him. Just rebounding, but he had a sad game, a piss poor game. Matter of fact, he is iron unkind. How you gonna have 4 points? 1 for 4 from the field. But the thing that draws my attention, got my eyes popping out of my head, 5 rebounds. Rudy Gobert, 5, he had 23 minutes, 5 rebounds. Don't you know my pinky toe can grab 5 rebounds? Just my pinky toe. That's it. Ayo, 16. He didn't have no splashes, but man, he got on the boards though. 9 boards for him. Then you got your superstar Ant-Man, 20 points, 6 for 13 from the field. See, it's all pedestrian. Nothing really splashes. Everybody kind of chipped in here and there, but it was all small margin. Everything was small margin. Can't beat San Antonio like that. You got to jump off the charts. You're going to beat San Antonio. Nas Reed, 12 points, 4 for 10 from the field. You see what I'm saying? Everything's just kind of laid out. But then when you go down here and you check out the San Antonio Spurs, right? You open up with Wemby, big 27, 9 for 16. He was efficient. He didn't even have to shoot that much, but he had help. Oh, did he have help? All right, he had help. 17 rebounds by this guy. 27 and 17. Do that sound like a Jolly Green Giant stat line? Yeah, it does, don't it? Definitely does. 5 assists to go with it. 3 blocks. And y'all said he was skinny. Y'all look mad. Y'all supposed to be happy Wemby free. What y'all want him to stay on suspension? Huh? Busters. Can you see him? Is he clear to you? De'Aaron Fox, 18 points. 6 for 15 from the field, 1 for 4 on his threes. Hit his free throws, 5 for 5. But he grabbed a little 4 rebounds and 5 assists. Vassell, a little 12 over 10. He didn't have a monster game, just something to chip in with. And then you come down there with Castle with his 17, 8 for 11 from the field. Just efficient. Grabbing your rebounds and getting you some assists, man. Then you got a guy coming off the bench with 21, and that's Keldon Johnson. Guy off the bench. That's what I'm saying. Too much to bear. you have offensive production like that. Look at Dylan Harper. Almost forgot him. 12 points, 5 for 10. But you seen him on the clips. You see him on the clips. Whoop, 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 and boom, right? Told you about this guy, man. That's a lower version, skim milk version of Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, in a way. He's a superstar definitely in the making. You see that? He's a superstar definitely in the making. 12 points, 5 for 10 from the field. 10 rebounds for this guy. 12 and 10 off the bench, man. And he can do worse than that. He can do a lot worse than that. So that's what I'm saying. 97 to 126, man. The Spurs just steamrolled them. They did. They plucked the Wolves like they were chickens, like they were ducks. And they're going to have to come back with a hell of a showing. Because what that showed me is the series is over, and I know a lot of people are thinking this series is over. You know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, Minnesota can win the next game, but San Antonio got home court advantage. All right? They believe, they don't think about all that other stuff. You know, the experience part of it. They don't care about that. They hooping. They are hooping. And they got a young superstar who thinks old school. He wants it old school. And they're trying to rough him up. They're trying to knock him out. His team got his back. He got his own back. As you've seen, the, you know, uncharacteristic for him, but what you gonna do? Huh? You gotta defend yourself. Gotta defend yourself. So yeah, man, playoffs are rolling. Everything is good. We're winding it down. We getting to the nitty gritty. All right, the conference finals are up on us. Very little few teams left. Spurs and Detroit. Boy, everybody would love to see that. I can imagine. Just think about that. You get the Spurs and OKC, right? Then you might get the Spurs in Detroit. Or Cleveland. I don't want to, you know, leave out the other teams, of course. New York. We understand. However it falls, it's going to be a hell of a finals. No matter how it falls. Get some new blood in there, too. Get some new blood. Might have a new blood champion. But OKC has a lot to say about that. And they're going to make a lot of noise before they just give it up or it be taken away from them. They're great. They're good. All right? But San Antonio young and coming. And we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. So thanks for y'all time. All right? Thanks for y'all time. G.S.Q.H. Goodymo Sports Quick Hits. Wemby, you know, ask your mama. He's free. Look like y'all want him to stay on suspension. Oh, busters. Is he clear to you? Huh? Can you see him? Huh? Pitching, rolling. He's free like OJ all day. And you can't stop him. Appreciate it. Thanks for your time. We up out of here. Peace.